Hey, it's Amber Renee, and I've just come off of a 5-day cleanse here at Byron Bay Detox Retreats, and I'm feeling so freaking amazing. I just had to have a chat to the lady who started it all. This is Miss Natalie Purcell. She's the owner here and naturopath for 20 years, and you founded this place about 8 years ago. Just incredible.
You look amazing. And you survived it.
I survived, yeah. It really wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. So I was so worried about being starving. I haven't eaten a meal in 7 days. And I'm really not that hungry. Like, I keep thinking about food and thinking that I would love to sit down and eat, but I'm actually not hungry. So what's the deal with that?
Usually that is everybody's biggest fear, is that they're going to be starving for the week. But as you've realised for yourself, that just doesn't happen. Because you're getting all of the organic cold-pressed vegetable juices every day, which is so highly packed of nutrients, enzymes, minerals, then you're nourishing all of your cells. So quite often people get more out of a week of juice cleansing than they would out of a month of eating, because there is so many nutrients. So you're being totally replenished, and that's what increases the vitality as the week goes on. And so yeah, you weren't hungry.
I wasn't hungry. I mean, yeah, I was having these beautiful juices each day, and each night around dinner time, I'd be like, oh, I want to sit down for dinner, but it was more in my head and like the experience of like sitting and eating, but yeah, not hungry. Super strange. I was really surprised by that. And everyone was also asking me like, oh, why would anyone want to go and do that? I was saying like, I'm going to go and do a cleanse, and everyone's like, that is the worst. Like, why would anyone want to go and do this to themselves? So really, why? Why should we be doing this?
Well, it is just so essential. We live in such a toxic world. We have about 83,000 toxic chemicals that are used in our society, with about 700 being introduced, new ones being introduced each year.
Wow.
So that puts such a toxic burden on our system and our detox organs, such as our bowels and our lungs and our liver. After a period of time, that build-up just gets too much, and that's when disease can manifest. That's when we kind of get run down and can't cope. So taking that time out and being able to cleanse and purify on a cellular level really just allows that whole system to reset. And also we use so much energy for digestion that the beautiful thing with the juice cleansing is that we're able to give the digestive system a rest, as our body really knows how to heal itself given the right space and environment. So that energy can then be diverted elsewhere in the body for self-healing.
Okay, and is it kind of like you said there about a load? Like for me, it feels like everything's loading up, and then it gets to a point where I just can't manage with anything anymore. Like I can't manage with the stress levels. My eating has sort of, gone down this path where it's sort of all off track. Like, is that how most people find themselves? I felt like I was getting cleansed on a mind, body, and spirit level. Like we had some super amazing treatments. Like you gave me a Chinette Sang massage.
That's right. So the Chinette Sang, that's an ancient Taoist therapy, because we also believe that the gut is the seat of emotion.
Right.
So we can hold a lot of that here, and that's why the colonics as well are really important to incorporate.
Yeah.
With the cleanse, yeah.
The colonics are fun. Not fun. They're not as scary as they think they are, like as they think you're going to be. Like everyone says, like you're not going to go and do one of those, bloody colonics, are you? And it really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like it was actually quite a releasing sort of experience.
And it is so essential to have the colonics. So I wouldn't put anybody on a detox without the colonics, because it is the most rapid way to eliminate the toxins. And also we carry about 2 to 6 kilograms of toxic waste in the bowel. So when you're doing a detox and a cleanse, you're not eliminating, so all of that toxic waste can get reabsorbed back into the bloodstream, which can be like an auto-intoxication, a self-poisoning of the system. And that's why people get headaches and feel really crappy. That's why it's important to have the colonics whilst you're doing a cleanse, just so that you can really eliminate all of those toxins.
Is that why some people are so, all the bad raps that detoxing gets? Maybe because some people are not doing it properly, and then they get that self-poisoning happening?
Definitely. So that's why it's quite dangerous to do a detox at home, because if you're not keeping all those major organs of elimination open, all of those toxins are just getting recirculated and reabsorbed throughout the system.
And that's what you guys are doing with the infrared sauna. I had a daily sauna, and then obviously the colonics, and then with the treatment. So they kind of felt like they were supporting that elimination process.
Definitely. So supporting all those major organs of elimination, and then also supporting on a physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual body.
Yeah.
Because that's what we are. We are a holistic being, and so it's not about just kind of pampering. It's about really healing on a cellular level and supporting you through that journey.
Yeah, that's definitely what I was looking for. A whole, cleanse mind, body, and spirit, rather than just a pampering week. I can go and get a pampering week, but it was more about, I really needed to reset and feel like I'm sort of myself again. The treatments that your therapist administered was so beautiful. So obviously the chin and sang massage, which it was kind of like a whole body, like it sort of started with a bit of an abdominal massage. I'm sure it was more than that, and then we did like a whole body sort of energy treatment with a bit of Reiki maybe. That's what it felt like to me.
Yeah, and then we finished off with that meditation as well, because the Taoists believe that the different organ systems hold different negative emotions. So with the Qi Yid Sang, we were clearing that negative emotion, opening up all of the pulses and the meridians that move to those different organ systems, and increasing the oxygen and nutrients to those organs. And then at the end, through the meditation, we release the emotion and then we replace it with those beautiful positive emotions.
Right. Yeah. And so you're pressing points on my belly, and you were saying they were matching up to like different liver and heart. Which is pretty incredible, I thought.
So it's quite amazing. It's quite a unique treatment.
Yeah, I've never seen it before. Yeah. And the other one that was super cool, I had a sound healing treatment with Sam. So he was this really cool guy, and he came in here and set up crystal bowls, and he had triangles and a didgeridoo, and then he said that he was channeling the sounds from the universe, I guess, and each treatment was super unique. So for me it went for about an hour, and it was just sort of all dedicated to what my body needed to hear, and it was really powerful. And so I guess now that I'm coming to the end of my journey, I do feel like I'm ready to just go out and face the world. Like I feel a lot more confident, and I have a lot more clarity with myself, and just feel a lot more like I'm in peace with myself, I guess. Is that how most people end up?
Definitely. So I've never had anybody come at the end of the week and go, oh my God, I hated it.
Yeah, that was awful. I need to stay.
So I can always guarantee people that by the end of the week you will feel amazing. Of course, it is a little bit of a roller coaster throughout the week. You may have a slump, but then once you get on the other side, you feel amazing. And you're a beautiful example of just glowing from the inside out. Yeah. And there is just so many health benefits, increased energy and vitality, clearer skin, clearer eyes, relief from so many different elements, whether it's skin, digestive issues, many health benefits.
Yeah, for me, like all my insides feel like they're all clean and strong again. Like my digestion feels strong again. On the outside, like my face hasn't looked like this. I'm sure I look the same for everyone else, but for me, looking in the mirror, I look completely different. Like I've got less wrinkles. I feel like I've had like a mini facelift. Everything just feels a bit toned and tighter. I've lost all that winter weight, so I feel a lot thinner, and I just feel lighter. Like I feel like I'm lighter and ready to go. And then I was thinking about work. Like I've got the same work on that I had before I left, like running through my emails. Nothing's changed, but I feel like I'm so much more able to manage that. Like I'm going, that's fine, I can get to that. Like I can do that, no problem. Whereas before, when I was leaving, I was like, so much stress, I can't do this. So it has really just been like a real, I feel like everything is just dropped all the way back down. I'm just like, you know what, that's fine. I can totally manage it.
Beautiful.
And also the other thing I'm super excited about, I at the start of the week I was craving chocolate and coffee. So like each day I wake up and be like, oh my God, give me coffee. And like now I'm craving cucumber. And I just think how incredible in 5 short days I've managed to change my cravings and my taste buds to cucumber.
And it's such a powerful way to break those addictions, because sometimes we really do need to stop at taking away food, and when you finish the cleanse you have such a new awareness around food and about what you are going to put into your body. Because you're feeling so clean and amazing, it's like I don't want to put anything bad into my system because I feel amazing. So it's a great way to really increase that awareness and the consciousness around what we are putting into our
Yes. How there's that saying, my body is a temple?
Yes.
I fully believe that now. I'm like, my body is a temple. I need to take good care of this. And that was such a short period of time to come to that realisation. So thank you so much for having me.
You're so welcome. You're so beautiful.
It's been a great week.